In a new week inside of PSO2 New Genesis, I'm exhausted, as you can tell from my eyes. I may or may not have been up for way too long watching a video game awesome stuff that is tied to PSO, which we will cover a little bit later on. But nonetheless, let's see if I can power through with the power of caffeine here and electric guts. Everything is available right now inside of New Genesis for that week as we lead into not only the headline stream, but as well as the launch of the new Desert region for NGS. But before we hop into any of that, if you're new here, if you haven't already, or if you want to donate to Get My Caffeine Fund, make sure you go ahead and do the thumbs up, subscribe, hit all the bells, and of course check out memberships to be like all the wonderful folk. More information about that later. So let's go ahead, let's get in there so I can edit it video and take a nap. So let's go ahead and start with Video Game Awesome and what they could mean for PSO. So for anyone who not aware, of course, Video Game Awesome is, well, a long-running stream. And you might be wondering, what is in this in here between just normal, of course, Fantasy Star and Sega, hiring Dreamer to play, of course, PSO? The biggest thing here that is of important about all this is, of course, what the meaning moving forward. Since this isn't a simple sponsorship deal, this is actually going to be like a interview slash a let play series that at the time of the video seem to be happening at least once a month through, of course, Sega and Video Game Awesome. So if you hopefully want to see some more insight from Sega, as well as, of course, seeing Video Game Awesome, check out PSO for the fourth time, make sure you head on over to the YouTube channel, which is, of course, PSO2 official channels here on YouTube. And I will also have a link below to Video Game Awesome so you can check them out. No real information really came from there other than just seeing the possibility of Sega opening up to more content creators and building a relationship there outside of just strictly paying someone who got no interest or barely an interest to play a game for a few hours. So they're going to be interesting to see how this progress down over the next few months and see what's going to actually come from this. But this is a very interesting beginning to, well, the whole process of Sega relationship, not just with us, but with all you wonderful folks as well. Once again, link in the description to all this. But let's go ahead and get into some of the news that is posted over on the official website for New Genesis. Like always, I will have a link to all the article below. So let's go ahead, start off with a quick little reminder here. Starting today is, of course, a PSO2 day, which is available to everybody here to take part in. And this is, for anyone that might be new, is an event that happens twice a month where you get bonus, not only in New Genesis, but also bait PSO. So if you have been through this, not much of this in here, but let you go ahead, quickly go over that. So for PSO2 players, you're going to be getting your hands on 100% to Fun, 200% to Affiliate, 200% to Well Drop, Gathering Fever, part 10, or 100%, sorry, I don't know why I said 10. Enhance the separate of part 10 for weapon, unit, and kill ranks, as well as 15% to augmenting your weapon unit, and enhance part 15 to, well, weapon enhancement. And as well as this is, I get technically for both PSO and New Genesis, you can get your hands on 44 star gem, so make sure you collect that. And of course, in bait PSO, you can go ahead and try to get you that wonderful little wappy suit if you haven't already. But as far as New Genesis is concerned, sadly, we are still lacking a lot of motivation for this. But nonetheless, if you haven't already done so, you're going to be getting yourself some extra Affiliate to level up your character, and a part 20 to Well Drop for everyone out there trying to get augment or certain, weapon types as well. And as well as I get one little new thing, which is, of course, tied to Battle Adida, which in return will give us a bonus 5% boost for doing them. So once again, that's available right now, running to the 3rd of December at 6 a.m. Central. So hop on, get your free star jumps, and hop into PSO2 and enjoy all the good stuff over there. And our next little update here is tied to the web event we were having for the Halloween event. We now know exactly what are we getting from what we have actually completed for that event, as well as the time frame to collect it. So you can go ahead and collect your items right now all the way to the 7th of December. And of course, you're going to get your hands on a 5% augment, a great enhanced aid of 45%, which is really good, as well as a half off card for limit breaking, half off for unlocking potential. So if you're still got weapon you need to level up, now is a fantastic time to do it, I think, to the rewards. So be sure to hop in and get that stuff done before December 7th. And then we got ourselves another small little update, I think, to, well, a little campaign / update stuff. So this is a call for ARC support a giveaway campaign. This is running all the way until the 34th of December. So you got for the rest of the months. And for players who use the Salon Pass or Salon Pass as at least once during the campaign period, which, you know, pretty much during that time, you can get your hands on 50 star gems right there in a half of a battle pass. And then we have ourselves a new DLC pack coming into New Genesis with the Start Dash Wappy pack available right now. And you can get your hands on it for $48.99, which is an odd number, but whatever. And of course, this is tied to AC, so you are going to have to purchase to, well, AC here. So let go of everything we're going to be getting here for potentially $49. So we will get ourselves a in-wappy suit, as well as an idle wappy, a gliding wappy, a wappy level stamp here. And we're also going to get 15-day time 2 of premium. So right there is you a month of premium, plus a 15 time 2, another 30 days of material storage, as well as in weight drop weight put 50% time 3, in appearance on 10% put 3, which come in handy, especially since we are going to have the level cap going up soon, as well as a bonus gift of a whole bunch of crafting materials here with 30, 30, 30, 50, 50, yay. So a crop ton nail, as well as a salon free pack for 1 nail, and then 5 half dolls coming in. So once again, this is about almost $49. I guess technically it is. So is it worth it? That is up to you to decide. But hey, there is some new DLC if you enjoy your wappies. And then of course we got a update that I didn't see really happening, which is a balance change to the log-in stamps. So as reported here, they are changing the timeline for the login campaign stuff, or I should say just login pass, which is a code when you log in, you will get an item, and you will get 2 items if you are a premium user. It being moved down from 21 days to 14 days before resetting, so pretty much every maintenance is going to reset almost. As well as the lineup for the gifts are going to change as well, with adding some enhanced set weight part 20, as well as other items. But the main thing here is SG. So star gems are actually look like they are going to get a little more ramped up a bit, especially to help us farm out, you know, might it be opening up pools, or might it be, you know, unlocking other stuff such as material storage or the mission pass. So this is fantastic, especially if you a free-to-play player, as long as I get that SG actually ends up being more on the free side. I guess we will see. Nonetheless, it's in the game right now, so I guess we can easily find out. And then our last update here is of course tied to our new AC scrap for the week coming in today, and it will be running of course to the 28th of December. This is like always 200 AC per pull. So this is of course another get cosplay / revival scratch here with character from Bait PSO coming in. So for all you who want to, of course, cosplay some of the characters, you can get your hands on this. So we got ourselves a handful of variants here with the outfit, as well as, of course, getting into any more of the actual main characters here. So the majority of the main characters are going to be coming in. The main one I'm excited here is, of course, that wonderful armor. And it does look kind of chained around a little bit, especially in the pants. But nonetheless, I'm all up for getting our hands on that. And honestly, the white one is not that bad looking. And then, of course, we do have also coming in with some underwell, as well as eating more cosplay items, heal. And pretty much, as you can tell, it pretty much just 4-5, just like always in this valiant quarters, as well as getting our hands on some more emotes coming in, which we will go into more detail about that soon. But that one, I do gotta say, is adorable with the stats. But then we got our Hell collection coming in with a whole bunch of this and ponytails, as well as some brand new eyes that, once again, not my thing, but hey, okay, yours are yours. And then we also can get some headpieces. Once again, gonna try to channel our Final Fantasy 14 cosplay right there, right along with some brand new gloves and leggings. And some of these gloves are honestly not that bad, but let's go ahead and get into some of the accessories here that might be cool, especially for, well, I get anybody that want to add a random knick-knack to the character or add out some more, I get Gundam parts. But we will also be getting a black cat tail here with a little clown on it, as well as some other variants as well. And then, like always, we got our headpiece, our back pieces that are going to be probably horribly offensive, especially for the wings, as well as some armbands and actually some fairly okay looking wing for the most part. A little more originality though, I guess, as well as some more earrings, some necklaces, and whatnot. And once again, all these are available right now for a 200 AC. And that is pretty much everything coming this week inside of PSO2 New Genesis here. And if you're interested once again in any of this stuff and you want more information about it or just want to read over it yourself, once again, links in the description below for you to check that out, as well as VideoGamesAwesome and the official YouTube channel for PSO2 to check out, of course, the crossover stuff that's happening with VideoGamesAwesome. So overall, this week is a fairly productive one. We're actually going to get ourselves a whole bunch of items, of course, our AC stuff like always. And this is, I get not a bad leeway since we are literally 2 weeks out from the launch of the brand new desert area coming in, as well as all the other stuff coming in that update. And like always, if you haven't already, make sure you do the thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss any of my coverage of the upcoming stuff, as well as some of the changes that are coming to the game in general, such as the world map. And if you want more information about that, check out my last video, links above, where you can check out some more information about that and some of the stuff we're going to be learning from the headline stream coming up on December 7th. Like always, I will be restreaming, or I get commentating it as it airs at 6 a.m. Central my time. I will be live about 15 minutes till, and we can watch that together and break down everything that is coming from the headline stream. So make sure you sub so you don't miss that, as well as, of course, a giant celebration, a launch of course, the desert area. I will be streaming that for however many days it's going to take us to get through that here on YouTube, as well as twitch.tv/TroyMaconn. Links below to that as well. And with that, that pretty much will do it for me. But if you do want to be like all the wonderful folks here, be sure to check out the membership below by hitting that wonderful join button, checking out patreon.com/Maconn, or of course just subbing over on Twitch. And with that, that will do it for me. I'm gonna debate the meaning of life. Should I drink caffeine? Should I go to bed? Life is hard right now. Either way, I'm gonna figure that out, and I will go ahead and see you all in the comments.